Hi, my name is Raniere and this is my application for the International SSI Fellowship 2026. I'm an advocate for science reproducibility. Between 2013 and 2020, I made many contributions to the carpenters. My biggest contributions to the carpenters was to organize or teach 3/4 of all the carpenters' workshops in Brazil. As research software engineer, I have experience with Python, R, and JavaScript. When I found bugs in projects that I'm using, I try to fix and send my contributions back to the project. And I must disclose that between 2016 and 2019, I worked for SSI organizing their community activities. I work at GAZ's Leipzig Institute for Social Science in Cologne, Germany. At my job, I help colleagues to have their work easily reproducible by their peers. This includes the development of a new platform yet to be announced. Also, I contributed to Binder Hub Federation as a site reliability engineer and technical writer. The Binder Hub Federation offers a one-click solution and a website where researchers can, anonymous and free of cost, create a cloud-based computational environment where code can be executed from a Git repository. The anonymously one-click solution is very practical for researchers to have a computational environment with all the project's dependencies pre-installed. It is also very safe for researchers because all computation happens in a sandbox in the cloud. The Binder Hub Federation exists for a couple of years. It has more than 5,000 daily visitors and contributed to the success of many community-led events that taught attendees how to code and how to make science reproducible. The Binder Hub Federation is led by a small team of volunteers that, unfortunately, is not able to provide 24 hours support. This leads to users frustrated when the offering is down and they cannot access the computation environment. As one of the operators of the Binder Hub Federation, I exchange messages with the frustrated users to explain what's happening and when the offering will be available again. During these message exchanges, I ask myself if we could do something to avoid users get frustrated. My idea is to use Jupyter Lite to improve the experience of the Binder Hub Federation users. Jupyter Lite enables all the code from the Git repository to safely run and try entirely in the user's browser. This is possible because Jupyter Lite is powered by WebAssembly, a standard with growing adoption by industry that is as revolutionary as containers. The idea of using Jupyter Lite for the Binder Hub Federation, call it Binder Lite, is not new, but interest and development in Binder Lite has stopped 2 years ago. Jupyter Lite, on the other hand, made long leaps in the last 2 years. But at the end of the day, an anonymous one-click solution compatible with the current offering from the Binder Hub Federation is still missing. I still think that Binder Lite has a lot of potential to improve the experience of Binder Hub Federation users and volunteers because the software stack is smaller and cheaper to run. My plans for the fellowship is to promote Jupyter Lite and the idea of Binder Lite. First, I want to test the reception of the idea at the German RSC conference. During collaborations workshop hackathon, I want to build a prototype of Binder Lite. This involves putting the existing pieces together as a web server and have early adopters testing it. Collaborations workshop is the best place to find early adopters for Binder Lite. Later, I want to promote the prototype at the biggest R conference and the Research Software Engineering Conference in the UK. Although language agnostic, Jupyter and Jupyter Lite are primarily developed with Python in mind. Have feedback from our users will be incredibly valuable. In 2017, Stefan Engler and I, on behalf of SSI, co-organized the Docker container for a reproducible research workshop in Cambridge. As my last activity for my SSI fellowship, I want to organize a follow-up to the Docker container workshop with a focus on Jupyter Lite and WebAssembly. My plan is to collaborate with creators of CodeCheck, to run this workshop in Cambridge and promote Jupyter Lite as a reproducible package format among academic publishers. After the fellowship, I hope that authors operators of the Binder Hub Federation are also interested in Binder Lite and willing to adopt it under their offering. And I also hope to spark the interest of academic publishers like OGS for experimentation with Binder Lite to be conducted. Thank you for your attention.